How's it going? Today, Midmo Headhunter here. Going to bring you another video about my medical bag and morning coffee. So, morning coffee and medical bag contents is going to be the video today. So, this is all the contents of my bag, and this is just for rapid treatment. By no means is this any kind of um, long-term medical supplies. I will say, if you go to Google and you Google search Canadian Pharmacy, that's a great website. You can get a lot of prescription drugs uh, that don't require a prescription, like penicillin and amoxicillin and different things like that help infection and stuff like that. But anyway, let's get into it. This is just your ordinary chamois cloth. And I was like, you know what? They're a good absorbing water, and surely they should be good absorbing blood. So I can cut this up into whatever size I need and bandage it up. So definitely get one of those. It's just a knockoff of a ShamWow, if you will. So real cheap, paid $1 for it at a dollar store. This is what you call a SAM splint. It's an aluminum splint, helping mobilize joints or long bones, if you will. They do have a longer one for like the leg, but this one's more or less for the arm. I'm going to be getting one for the leg too. Buy those on Amazon for like $5-6. Then of course you got your Israeli battle bandage. This is to help hemorrhage control and absorb some of that blood and get it to kind of clot for you. That way it'll hopefully stop it. It's got directions and stuff on the back, so it's not really too hard to mess it up. And this one was packaged. Sterile date was so March 2011, and this is going to be good until 2016. So definitely, and food dates are critical, but medical supplies are even more critical because this is life or death when it comes to medical supplies. So you want to make sure that you keep checking your dates and making sure that they're still in date. And then I also came across this QuikClot trauma pack, and this has got, let's see, it's got a QuikClot 25 grams, which is what this one is right here. This one's at 25 grams. So that one of those is in here. It's got a trauma pad 5x9. It's got a thing of gloves in there, some duct tape, triangular bandage, some different gauze dressings and stuff in there, antiseptic wipes, and like a resealable bag for biowaste and sucking chest wounds, which I will be investing in some of them Halo chest seals to help with those sucking chest wounds. You can buy those again on Amazon or any kind of medical place. Then I got some of these ammonia inhalants. These are for patients that are like unconscious, if you will. This is designed that they inhale this stuff, and it's supposed to help wake them up and get them out of consciousness, or get them out of being unconscious. And then we got all kinds of, we got anti-itch cream here, a few things of triple antibiotic. We all know what that stuff's for. Some bug repellent. Same with this. This is just kind of an oddball item I just kind of threw in here. Water purification tablets. Good old rubbing alcohol. Good antiseptic. And then another one that most people don't know, and some people do, Listerine or any kind of mouthwash is more or less an antiseptic. So that's also good. Kill bacteria and stuff like that to prevent infection. And then I also got some of this iodine right here, antiseptic and a anesthetic. So this is good stuff. You can buy this at Wally World. Not too terribly expensive. Expiration is on it 9/15. So this stuff roughly doesn't really have that much of a date on it. Long-lasting date, because I picked this up I think last year or something. Then of course painkillers, ibuprofen, If I was able to get a hold of morphine, that'd probably be another good one to have for a painkiller. Colex wraps, you can get these real cheap, pay like $1 a piece for them. Work good for putting pressure on wounds and stuff like that, or immobilizing a joint. That could also be used again with the same splint to get it to hold it in place. Super glue. This stuff right here is awesome because this, from a medical standpoint, I can't say that I haven't done it before. You can use super glue to actually super glue a small cut, if you will, and it'll keep it nice and protected from any kind of bacteria or anything trying to get in there. That's just, again, just a temporary fix. Then, of course, I got some gloves and stuff in here, some bigger trauma pads, a pair of tweezers, forceps. Then also got a snake bite kit, which has got a tourniquet and like a scalpel or something in there to help get rid of the venom and stuff that's in there. You can buy these at Wally World. Instant cold pack, which I'll be getting a few more of those. Cotton balls, always good to have. And then, of course, some of these are in here. These are gauze pads, some that are adhesive and some that are not adhesive. Definitely stock up on a lot of these. Those are definitely necessities. And then, of course, this is, I think I got some burn gel in here too. I got some burn gel in here, and then I also got some of this Claudex, which is supposed to help clot blood a lot faster. Petroleum jelly, supposed to help with just, minor cuts, burns, that kind of thing. And then, of course, got a big roll of gauze. This is like one of those slings, that you tie, like to bandage up a shoulder, bring it up and immobilize that. You can buy those real cheap. Dust mask, kind of odd to have in here, but I guess in a case where airborne illness, you can have one of those. Those I don't think are rated for anything like that, so just to give you an idea. And then, of course, waterproof adhesive medical tape. Got a couple things of those. Trauma shears. Definitely get a pair of these. These are really cheap and they're really effective and are multi-use. And they don't take up very much space. Got a couple fire starting deals in here. If you got a patient that's going into shock and you got to get them warm. Also, you'd have an emergency blanket in here too, which I don't. I got to get one of those for this bag also. But keeping your patient warm is definitely a necessity when someone's in shock. Candle, glow stick, zip tie, which the other thing I was thinking of, you don't want to cut off a patient's circulation, but you could also use this, or not that, this chamois cloth. You can actually could zip tie the cloth to the patient's wherever the wound's at. Keep in mind these are only 8-inch, so probably nothing bigger than the arm unless you want to use 2 of them and connect them together. That would work. So that was an idea I kind of came up with. And again, zip ties are multi-use. You could use them for many different things, tying stuff together or whatever. And then, of course, I got these Camp Starter and Signal Fire. These are the Orion signal flares. This is also good to keep in contact with your crew, if you will. And that's pretty much it for the contents. And then this is just a Condor bag. I bought this at a local military surplus place. Pretty spacious, if you will. Got a big pocket right here that's got Velcro to it. And then I also got 2 pockets in there. And then this is all MOLLE webbing on the side here. And then it's also got some MOLLE webbing on the back and on the bottom. And this is supposed to be waterproof. Haven't tested how thoroughly waterproof this is, but that's pretty much it. That's the medical contents of my bag. Of course, there's going to be a couple items in there that I would normally put in there, like the emergency blanket and stuff like that. And then one other thing is, I was talking about this QuikClot. This stuff right here, good stuff. But I was told by a source that if you use just sugar, from like your kitchen cupboard or whatever, sugar is also supposed to help clot blood. And I did test it yesterday, and not that I really wanted to, but I had busted my lip open, and I just put some sugar on it, and sure enough, it clotted the blood. So controlled the bleeding, and sugar's really cheap. And this stuff right here, you're looking at about $10 to $12 per package. And guess what? Sugar really doesn't expire as fast as this. So sugar would be another good idea to have in this, like little sugar packets, if you will. But that's pretty much it. So that's my medical contents of my medical bag. And like my video, subscribe if you haven't already. Thank you in advance if you have. I definitely appreciate the support. And rate my video. And as always, have a good day.